So we had to take around 9 kilometers of detour from the highway.
I am the motographer. In 2019, I embarked on the journey of a lifetime on the fantastic Indian-made Bajaj Dominar 400s, christened as the Ep47 Dominar Great Asian Odyssey. The road trip went from New Delhi, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, and finally to the tip of Singapore and beyond to Sri Lanka. Here we go.
So we had this great food here, and they are a little surprised that we are coming all the way from Delhi, riding to Vietnam. Well,
Okay, I can bring the bike. Yes, this real Delhi Indian number. Thank you. Have a safe journey, sir.
thank you.
Have a safe journey. Safe journey, please.
Big city traffic, and it's hot. Oh my god. People riding on the footpaths and everywhere. Feels at home. Yes. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is nice. I was missing India. It's like go with the flow. Only a few countries can understand this. Relatively less honking despite the traffic. The people are used to it. Wow, what a hotel.
Finally, we reached Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon on day 55 of the Ep47 Dominar Great Asian Odyssey. It is the biggest city in Vietnam and also our last city in this country. We had about 1.5 days to explore it and we made good use of it.
This is the biggest city in Vietnam and also the financial capital, just like Mumbai. Okay, this is the Fine Arts Museum. Let me check if we can go here and let me ask them. Sir, photo. Okay. People are generally very nice everywhere. You just request them and they let you do things. So good to find a temple, a Hindu temple here in Ho Chi Minh City after traveling for so many kilometers and in a foreign country, in a foreign city.
The Ho Chi Minh, just like Hanoi, was a fine mix of old and the new, and with the balance tilted more towards the new, unlike Hanoi, which still had a lot of old world charm. There was
standing in front of the Independence Palace or the Reunification Palace in the Ho Chi Minh City. And before the Vietnam War, it was the office and the residence of the President of South Vietnam. On 30th April 1975, a North Vietnamese army tank crashed through its gates, and which marked the fall of Saigon and also the end of Vietnam War. This looks so lively, even though it's just a painting on a wall. It looks so lively. So we are in an alley in Saigon or Ho Chi Minh, and you can see this beautiful graffiti on this wall. So apparently Ho Chi Minh is full of such small alleys which have these beautiful graffitis or the street art installations. This one here depicts the picture of Paris. You can see Eiffel Tower over there. I think this is Arc de Triomphe. I'm not so sure. You know, cathedral and all these Moulin Rouge and all these beautiful places in France and Paris. So though the Vietnamese fought a very long battle with the French to get independence, but they are still very influenced by French architecture, French art, and which is a good thing. They've kept the good thing from French occupation, and yeah, moving on.
A short break to tell you about myself. In 2002, I founded Ep47, which is India's most popular motorcycling platform and print magazine. Since 2006, I have been riding around the world on choicest of the motorcycles and supercars. Do check out the Ep47 forums, which are a great place to discover fantastic information on motorcycling in India. Also help us sustain ourselves by picking up a copy of the Ep47 print magazine delivered to you at your doorstep if you are in India, or available at one of the premium bookstores around India. You can also read the digital version online. The link is in the description below. Now let's get back to the Odyssey.
One more beautiful Hindu temple here in Saigon, and it smells so nice. This smell is so familiar of incense stick. So something very interesting happening over there. Don't know what, but there are lots of people here with red umbrella. Some protest or something is happening. Looks like a promotional campaign or some event is happening. Hi, you understand English?
Yeah, may I have you?
Yeah. I just wanted to know, like, what is happening? What is happening?
Sorry, I can have you.
No problem. So we are at this market called Ban Tin Market, which is in the center of Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon, and it is like the Palika Bazaar in Delhi. So you find a lot of bags, wallets, t-shirts, everything, and a lot of cheap replicas. Let me go here. Oh, sorry. And just like Palika Bazaar, here also bargaining rules. You can bargain as much as you can, it seems. White tea, ginger tea, mocha, luwak, different types of teas. Okay, dried fish. not just clothing and accessories, there are a lot of eating joints here as well, and people selling a lot of spices and all these things. Chicken, fried spring roll. So it's a street food market as well, not just clothing and accessories. Excuse me. So this market looks like the exact replica of Palika Bazaar in Delhi. But the biggest difference between Palika Bazaar and here in this market is that most of the shopkeepers are girls and women, which is completely different from what it is in Delhi, where most of the shopkeepers are men.
The traffic was one of the biggest problems of Ho Chi Minh City, and often we found ourselves engulfed by millions of two-wheelers, especially during the peak hours. Ho Chi Minh was like Mumbai, a city that never sleeps, and it comes alive especially after dark.